Okay, I figured out I'm gonna try to make this work where I can talk to you guys for a minute. I want to do a quick little yak at you here. Uh, had an interesting message thing, comment, whatever you call it, and I just wanted to address it. I don't know if anybody else has had a comment like this, but somebody was wondering that if my wife thought of or realized or knew how much money I spent on my collection, uh, that she might not be so understanding. Uh, so I'm doing this just, I got to defend my wife. I mean, she's amazing. She's extremely supportive. Uh, a lot of stuff in here she's purchased for me or told me about or talked me into buying it. So, and as for the money part, when you've been doing this, we've been married 40 some years, and I've been doing it all of those 40 years, plus another probably 10 or so before we were married. I mean, I've had some of this stuff since I was a kid. So, it, yeah, it probably adds up, I guess. But, we've been doing it for so long, we don't think about it. So, my wife's awesome. She totally understands. Very supportive. She collects stuff too. She has a very extensive Pyrex collection that we both enjoy. Uh, she used to build models, so that helps her to appreciate what I do. I'm very cautious with my time, so we have time to do things together and with our grandkids and what have you. So, but I'm retired. I didn't want to retire a few years ago, but I had to. So, the modeling, I'm glad I have this hobby because it keeps me from going crazy, uh, having to stop working all of a sudden. It's like, I go to work in the morning, I had a doctor's appointment, go to the doctor's appointment, and the doctor says, "You're done." It was that quick, that fast. It was a shock. So, this helped me adjust, keeps me from going crazy, helps me get through the tough times and the hassle. And as for money, spending money on this stuff, we don't anymore. Luckily, I have a nice collection that I can enjoy. Got a few unbuilt kits to keep me happy, and that's what I do. I mean, there's lots of kits I love to buy, lots of new stuff I'd love to have, but it's not in the budget. It kind of sucks, but I'm okay with it because I got stuff to build, and I mean, I have to budget money, and people could say, well, sell some of your stuff, and then you could buy models, or you could buy paint supplies, or you know, oil change for your car, whatever. I've done that in the past, and it didn't. It's just not worth it. Uh, I like my collection. My wife understands, so we work it out. So she doesn't sell her Pyrex, her vintage stuff, and I don't sell my stuff, and we go from there. And you know, we're happy with the way things are going. But I just want everybody to know. I don't know if anybody else had any comments like that or questions about it. But every guy that I've seen out there doing this with us on YouTube, uh, all their wives are very supportive. Some guys have collections way bigger than mine. Some guys have smaller collections. It's just whatever you want to do, you know. And if you have the money to spend, you do, and if you don't, you don't. And we just have fun with the hobby, and I like sharing what I have, and I like seeing what other collectors and builders have, and you get ideas, like I said before, and you know, the ideas can kind of make your brain hurt because you know you got your own ideas and you see what somebody else is doing, and then you get all confused, you know, are learning new techniques. You know, what you're doing is working. You see somebody else, so you try that, and then all of a sudden, whatever the technique is, color sanding, airbrushing, whatever, you get all frustrated, and then you can't do it. So you know, I just stick to the way I do it, and if there's a tip out there that really works, I do it. But anyway, I'm rambling. But no, my wife, she's awesome. It's her idea to take over the basement. Uh, when the kids moved out, it was her idea to go from this being our bedroom to upstairs so I could have the whole basement. Uh, like I say, a lot of stuff she finds for me. So she's awesome, and most of you guys, all you guys that I know of, your wives are very supportive and very understanding. And one of you guys out there, I forget which one of you, is it Red Barn guy? Is that you that your wife bought some cool stuff at a estate sale? A gentleman passed away, and she bought you some stuff. I don't know, one of you guys out there, and that's just so cool when your wife does that for you. And you know, we don't keep a track of the money or anything. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that my wife's cool. I don't think anybody else is thinking that or worries about how much money you spend. I mean, we all spend what we can spend and do what we can do, and we have fun. That's the main thing. We have fun. This is a fun hobby. It keeps me from going crazy, and it's fun. I can't afford the real cars anymore, so this is fun, and I'm enjoying it. You know, along with my grandkids and my son. He has a car. He has a 63 Mercury Meteor that we work on and stuff. And my son that passed away, you all know about now, his Volkswagen bus. You know, we want to start working on that someday. So, you know, we have fun. So anyway, I just want to get that off my chest, tell you guys what's going on. And my wife's awesome. Your guys' wives are awesome. You know, thank God we have great wives. It really helps with the hobby, helps us enjoy it better. So anyway, on a more fun note, I'll show you a little progress on the shop truck thingy. I was messing around here. Hang on a sec, I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Spin you around here. Here we go. But I was just messing around and put some wheels under that thing, and that just really pops for me. I don't know why it's not focusing now all of a sudden. Hopefully this whole time that we didn't mess up. Anyway, that looks pretty good. And the black looks good too. So I'm probably going to do a semi-gloss black and some red suspension parts and black and white interior. And eventually I'll show you why I'm going this route, and you will understand. Hopefully this focus thing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I made it a little bit better. But there's a reason that popped, and that's going to work. And eventually I'll show you. And there's the old 32 back there. Got the motor pretty much done. Mocked up there with the caps and rings. It's going to be cool. You know, like I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but it's colder than crap here, so can't paint. So I'm just got as far as I could get on that. I'm gonna go a little ways on this, and hopefully it'll be painting time. So anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble, guys. I'm having lots of fun. I appreciate all you guys, all your comments, subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, all your kind words. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna, you know, I appreciate subscribing, And if you haven't, you know, please do. But what this is all about is just, you know, seeing your guys' stuff and sharing ideas and learning stuff and just talking. So anyway, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.